We are underway. And she's right in position to field the kick. She's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. Well, they've let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping their team would get over the line, but they made an absolute dog's breakfast of it in the end. Referee has called a scrum now. Shovels it wide. Upton, almost through. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. The video referee has called in on this one. Well, the video ref, she says no try. Rushes into dummy half. Joseph. Close to the line, still defence to beat. That's a clever pass. Robinson. Inside the danger zone. Plays the ball a couple out. The Broncos threatening to score. They're over, but have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. She's over the line. Ring the bell. Please. Call the video referee. Here's the decision. No try. Play the ball now. Spreadborough. Nice tackle. Close to the line, but players to beat. Plays the ball. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. Gets to dummy half. Good pressure from the chasers. Rounded up by the defence. That's one. Gets the ball. Confronted by the defence. Shut down by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Quinlan. She puts on the bear hug in that tackle. At dummy half. Finds support. Preston.
Great pass.
And offloads the ball. They force her back. And she's blocked by the defence. That's the first. McGrath-West. Nice tackle. Contained by the defence. That's the second. Clark.
Well done.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That's the third. Spreadborough. Blocked by the defence. She surges forward. Powerful defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Fires out a pass. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Brigginshaw tries her luck with a grubber kick. And that's a good tackle. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Plays it. Quick with a pass. Smythe powers forward. Good play. They grab some decent territory. And that's the second. Well held. No way through. Feeds it on. Smythe. Grab there. She's shut down there by the defence. Sends that pass out. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Robinson. On the bounce has the ball. Defence has prevented an offload.
Beautiful.
Turns it inside. Finds support inside. Caught there. She's taken there on that tackle. That's the second tackle. Brigginshaw.
Nice pass.
What a step. They drive her back. Nice defence there.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Flicks the ball inside. Picks a mark and runs straight to it. 15 metres away and she plays it. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Broughton surges forward in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Threads the grubber kick through. Two defenders and she's down. That's the first of 6. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. And she'll be forced to play it. Moves it on. Passes. Wheeler. A heavy tackle. Two of them combined to bring her down. Halfway through the count. Pryor. And she's stopped in that one. Passes short. Wheeler. Caught there. She's got momentum. Referee shouting held. They roll forward again. Loops it over the top. She punts it. Maddock able to take that catch. Classic tackle. Halted by the defence. Passes inside. McGrath-West. Grab there. And a run has ended.
The safer option taken there.
Snappy pass. Shovels it on. Well, that's a nice how do you do. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Grabbed by the defence. Ref says 4. Delivering the short ball. Grab there. Brill with momentum. The Broncos unable to break through. A snappy pass. They could have done without that knock on. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Cameron, I don't know what you think, but you're about to tell us. Referee looks ready. Second half about to get underway. Second stanza underway here. Broughton there to field the kick. Clark makes the tackle. Met front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
McGrath-West. Front on defence.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
Upton driving forward. With a little bullet pass. She's got defenders closing. Picked off by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Clark. Real force in this defence. Oh, good ball. Punts. Hoy has got the free ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Just manages to keep it in touch.
Bang! What a tackle.
Quinlan. She's tackled. She's caught by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Lays it off. A good chase will be rewarded. Almost through. Overpowered by the defence. Is halfway through this set. Gives it on. Works it on. She surges forward. Eventually tackled by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Robinson. Hoy. No way through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Lovely pass. Has the job of putting in the punt. Upton judges the bounce well. Now that's a great step. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. First tackle up. They've got numbers. Oh boy, well, another silly mistake, and that sums up the kind of game they've been having here. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Smith. Strong defence. There's the second. Flicks a short pass. Sends it back inside. Ball and all tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Stands and passes. The Broncos defend their line. Smythe. Thrown to ground. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. And there's the first try. Well, they're off to a very good start here, but want to continue putting the pressure on. Sizes up the conversion attempt. And they'll pick up the points. No problems at all. She doesn't miss those. The Bulldogs lead by 6. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Robinson latches onto that kick. A heavy tackle. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Held call by the ref.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Blocked by the defence. Is rounded up. This time it's a short pass. Held as the call from the referee. 4 tackles up. Hoy. Sidestep. And the tackle is made. And some powerful defence coming in. Unable to break through. Cut out ball. Quinlan hunts it. Maddock catches it on the full. And with a step. With a good run.
Like a thief in the night.
Nearly into touch there.
Some enterprising play.
Rushes into dummy half. Shovels it wide. Battered by the defence. That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle 1, slips in the short one. Has a look and passes long. They shepherd her towards the sideline. They worked hard to bring her down. That's 2. Tries a back pass inside. Tiakaranga Katoa. Heave-ho in that tackle. On tackle 3, Robinson. Hoy. Twinkle toes. They work her in towards touch. Lays it 15 metres out. Tests the defence with a short ball. Caught by 2 defenders. Strong defence here. Play the ball now. Loops a pass. Kicks the football very high. The Bulldogs gather the high one. And down she goes. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Gets the ball. Collected in the tackle. Clark driving forward. Captured by the defence. That's 1. Full time. I've seen better matches. What do you think, Cameron?
The Bulldogs finally managed to get the upper hand in a match that truly was anyone's up until the final lead change. Both teams were a little